All right, folks, let me tell you what I think is fixing to happen. First of all, we got Obama talking about aliens. Now Trump says he's going to release the UFO and aliens files, right? Now we're headed into Iran to go to war, and everybody says that Iran has nuclear weapons, right? If you remember Roswell, which equals 32, which is 5, Roswell, New Mexico, it was 23 months, which is 5, between the time we popped off a nuclear bomb and the aliens showed up, right? So I think what we're looking at is War of the Worlds, which was written, right, 1835, which is 23, which is 5. What I believe they're going to do is same thing they did with Tartaria, where they zapped it all. They had airships with free energy and direct energy weapons, and they just zapped everything. That is War of the Worlds, right? So they have Starlink, which is 32, from SpaceX, which is 86, 1 plus 4 equals 5, and that's going to be the cloaking system for these military aircraft. They're going to look like alien spacecraft, right? Because it's Project Bluebeam. Project Bluebeam equals 25. Why? Because 25 is 86. So they are warning us, look at the Olympic symbols, right? It's the Masonic thing, and it's the Masonic thing on the Olympic logos. And so what they're going to do, I believe, is by Agenda 2030, they want to reduce the population to 500 million, right? Just like the Georgia Guidestone said, they're going to zap us all, just like they zapped Tartaria. Only this time, they want everybody to believe that it was an alien invasion, right? That's why they're setting it up. They're going to release the UFO files because why? Because the cult of Baal is trapped like rats in a corner. They are fully exposed. And this is what they do when they're exposed. They just obliterate everything. I think they did it to Atlantis. I think they did it to Lemuria. We know they did it to Tartaria because we have the pictures of the airships with the DEW weapons on them. We have the melted buildings. And so they've got Starlink. That's going to be the cloaking system for the aircraft that are going to have the DEW weapons that they used in Maui, Hawaii. And now they're burning shit up all over the place again. Yep. They're going to melt everything, guys. That's my prediction. So by 2030, which is 5, right, they're going to do a new Roswell. They're going to do this, thing with Iran. Iran's going to pop off a nuclear bomb. They're going to say that attracted the aliens, just like Roswell, right? 23 months after we popped off a nuclear bomb, Roswell, which is 32, the aliens showed up. Yep. And then they're going to zap everything just like Tartaria. So the problem is this. I see the problem. You've got a cult. This is what the occult does, people. They've done it over and over and over, the Great Reset.